Testing, testing, testing. What up, y'all? Welcome to Ask Kevin Yee's show. I am in the heart of 66 at the North Atlantic Plaza. So today I am answering your emails. Jeremy asks, while in your last video, you said your initial drive was the money and title, that doctorate title. But what drives you in pharmacy now? And if you're given the opportunity again, would you do it? I found that out a little too late. It's not the money that drives me or the doctor title, because honestly my life hasn't changed that much since I became a pharmacist, but it's really helping the people. During my first year of pharmacy school, I really had to think, okay, I'm stuck here for a little while, so what is it about pharmacy that I really like? I kept on thinking back about my dick pill story. So for you guys don't know, my dick pill story is when I helped a guy out. I'll post the link. Like, I made this recommendation to this guy. His marriage was falling apart because his sex life was shit. I was really helping him through that. My point of that post was to sort of help people inspire themselves doing something that they might not like. At the end of the day, we're solving somebody's pains, problems, whether that's giving a grandparent a few months more to live or that's saving somebody's marriage, like my dick pill story, right? I think the number one thing that really drives me is one, refugee hustle. So being able to sort of relate to my fellow pharmacists, being able to relate to other people, that really helps me stay in the grind, you know? Whenever I go to work in my pharmacy, I'm always thinking about how can I tell this experience to other people? All my stories, I make sure that, you know, they can relate to people, right? And I think that's one of the biggest problems with a lot of these self-help gurus or whatnot, is that they're so unrelatable. They're like all the way up here and we're stuck down here. And so I don't want you to look at me as a guru, but more like someone who's going through this struggle. I'm just like you guys. I'm not too much different. So that's the first thing that drives me. Second thing that drives me, as a pharmacist, we make a pretty good income. So using those resources to help fuel refugee hustle, my other projects, is just, to me, like, I tell myself those are just growing pains. Joe always says it. Those are just growing pains. And I feel like in order to grow, to develop, we need to have growing pains, you know? You never hear stories about successful people just like fucking cruising it. Maybe you'll hear stories about, oh, like, they're just like a one-hit wonder, right? Like Rebecca Black, Friday Girl, whatever happened to her? You know what I mean? Like, you hear all these people and they just disappear. And I think that's the difference between like a fucking Jay-Z. They pay their dues, and for me, I'm just paying my dues. Like, especially recently, I've been thinking about more than just the money, because at the end of the day, money is replaceable. And if I were given the same opportunity to do it again, would I? I think in my last interview with Matt, that's the one that I talk about, like, realities versus expectations. I probably wouldn't do pharmacy from the get-go, but I feel like pharmacy definitely helps me steer me in the right direction toward entrepreneurship, toward what I want. And that's the thing, like, a lot of time where you think you want to go is actually not where you actually want to go. If that makes any sense at all. Through our growing pains, we actually find what we want, you know? If everything was perfect, then I wouldn't even question like pharmacy or anything. So I think it was a really good idea for me to pursue pharmacy. Hope this answers your question. If you got any questions for me, you can either email me at subscribers@refugeehustle.com, or you can hashtag Ask Kevin Yee, and I'll try to get back to you guys. Follow me on social media. My Instagram is Kevin the Refugee. My Periscope is Kevin Yee, and you're already watching my YouTube. Subscribe too. All right. So thank you guys. See you later. Peace.